Okay, so good morning. I'm going to try this thing where I talk to you like you're one person rather than saying hi gamers. Make it more personable. I saw an Instagram reel that helps. So must be true, right? Okay. So this morning I was getting ready to go and record for the Underdogs, our gaming channel. And I like to just get a bit dressed up. I like to look like put together for this because you never know when you're going to be in a video. And when I'm in front of, thousands of people, that's my job all the time. It's kind of nice to look put together. And this is something I didn't really used to care about, right? I didn't used to care at all. I used to kind of just rock up to recordings in whichever clothes I wanted. And that is how I came across to people, which is fine. If you don't care, you don't care. But I think that people are kind of realizing that it's kind of good to like look put together, to have some like visual interest. So this is something that I picked up that helped me a lot to get into like creating, oh God, okay. I got engaged a month ago. I'm defeating the gay allegations. I can now say that I like putting an outfit together. I like it. It's fun. You create visual interest. When people look at you, they're like, what's this guy about, And I think it's a good thing. I think it helps you. So here is my number one tip for putting an outfit together. It's what separates just like wearing a hoodie and track pants and like having a casual fit. What's the difference? Like you're either an at-home slob or you're like a hype beast. And for me, I think the difference is accessories, okay? And now all these, I know that a lot of like toxic masculinity guys are like, why do you as a straight man care about accessories? Yet they're like, man, a good watch is so good. It's like, bro, you love accessories, but you just don't know you love accessories. So what I would consider an accessory is anything that you kind of put onto your outfit that makes it a bit more interesting looking, that's not like the shirt, the pants. So a hat is an accessory. This neck scarf is an accessory. And I'll zoom out in a second and you guys can see, like I'll try and show you more what I mean. Now, the thing about accessories is that they turn an outfit, they dress it up. I'll demonstrate. I'll take all my accessories off and zoom out and we can have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. All right, sorry, the framing will be bad. I'll look weird because my head's at the top of the frame, but I'm trying to, okay, I'm wearing a hoodie and I'm wearing jeans. That's it. This is not an outfit, right? This is just clothes, okay? But when you add accessories, it can become an outfit. So let's try. Okay, first thing is just this neck scarf. It's winter in Australia. It's cold. Second thing, hat. I don't like having to do my hair. I like wearing a hat because then nobody can see my hair, and I think I like it. It's just something to wear. Here is, like, I don't know, we call them a bum bag, fanny pack, little bag. I don't know. That's it. And I would also, put on some shoes, put on some jewelry. I don't know. We can chuck on a jacket. Now, I'm not trying to say that this is a good outfit. Like, I don't think this jacket goes with the jeans, right? The blues are too close, and I literally just chucked, you guys saw me just chuck it all on. But it's more visually interesting than what I had on before, which was just the hoodie and the jeans. And, if I had some shoes on, I'm inside, we don't wear shoes inside in my house, but if I had shoes on, that would also add to the outfit. It just, let's put the camera back. Okay, we're going to get deep here. When someone looks at you, their brain's going to like automatically make assumptions about you, right? And if I'm just wearing, let's say, a hoodie and jeans, they know that guy. They've seen that guy before. They know everything about him. Or so they think, right? I am more interesting than that. But if I'm not putting that out in the world, people are just going to assume that you're quite boring. Whereas if you put some shit on, it creates, I guess, what people would call is visual intrigue. And that is kind of what fashion is. There's no such thing as looking good. There's looking interesting, and that can be through looking good, or that can be through looking however you want to look. And I think that get on the accessories if you wanna upgrade. Chuck on a hat. Just chuck something on. You're gonna have some shit fits at first because it's gonna start appearing that you're trying, because you are, and so that's gonna be obvious at first while you suck at it. And we all have our bad days, but just chuck some shit on. Okay, chuck some shit on. Hopefully it fits you well. Hopefully the colors match, like these, jeans and jacket. Bad combo. I wouldn't wear this one, okay? But I'm just saying, chuck it on. Give it a go. See how you look. Do you like it? I mean, create more to look at. That's all I'm saying, all right? We'll We'll see you in the next one. I just wanted to make a super quick one for you guys because I haven't made a video in a while. And there you go. Now I'm engaged. I can talk about this shit. See you next time.